Guys, normally we don't record until the second entrance is being made, but this is Finn Balor, and we're making an exception for him.
Oh man, I still remember the promo video package for Beast in the East where Finn Balor posed the question, do we repress the demon or do we allow it to come up to the surface? And tonight, Balor has answered that question and he has nodded his head in the direction of the latter because Demon Balor is here in Sumo Hall.
We haven't even seen him yet, but I'm assuming he will be.
And you could just feel it. The air has become thick.
Ba-da.
There it is.
I love his theme music so much. Oh, wow, he's got eye paint on, too. That's awesome.
Oh, look
Oh,
at
he
the
has Japanese
back work.
writing on his back.
Good God.
What's the
And
name of that creature on his back, dude? There's a specific name for that.
if I can get a good look at it, I may be able to assist you. But one important thing to note before this match gets underway, and Ashton, you've made note of this in the past. In fact, you made note of it at the last NXT Live special. Demon Balor is undefeated. I think that's very important to consider because, considering that in the tag match on last NXT between Kevin Owens and Rhino and Finn Balor and Samoa Joe, and Finn Balor wasn't in the paint, he pinned Kevin Owens. So normal Finn Balor has shown that he can pin Kevin Owens. What chance does Kevin Owens have when you bring the Demon into play? That's
I
the
mean,
million dollar
normal Finn
question.
Balor required a pretty extraneous set of circumstances in order to pin Kevin Owens.
But he was smart enough to capitalize on those circumstances.
Yeah, I mean, if we're being honest, normal Finn Balor sort of manipulated his way into a 2-on-1 attack on Kevin Owens because he had Rhino's help.
And you know what, that may be, but again, he capitalized on it. He made it happen. He could have very easily just as easily eaten that gore, but he didn't eat the gore. He moved out of the way. Kevin Owens ate it, and Finn Balor capitalized. And
Yep. And by the way, I did a little bit of research, and the creature on Balor's back is called an Oni.
meaning demon.
Yes.
Perfect,
Well,
perfect.
Japanese demon.
Yes.
So you've got the demon with the Japanese demon on his back, and of course the Japanese writing. I love the white eye paint. That looks so good. That needs to be a new regular part of his paint. Oh, and
Balor's paintwork absolutely breathtaking, but here comes the champion.
oh man, he
The
hates everyone so much
the
except for his family because that's all that matters to him.
the man that Titus O'Neil stole Celebrity Father of the Year from for 2015, Kevin Owens.
Yeah, what a scumbag Titus is.
Exactly. Kevin Owens, see that? That's a true father. And I wouldn't be surprised if Japan was behind Kevin Owens because they are a country steeped in culture and tradition and familial values. So Kevin Owens is the hero that Japan needs.
Oh, dude, how sick does Balor look right now? Seriously, he looks amazing with that white eye paint. That makes
Balor
such a big difference. It's crazy. He looks so much more intimidating with that than he normally does.
Balor has got his game face on. And we got to ask the question too, Ashton, because I know it's been a point of commentary for the last several weeks, if not months. Kevin Owens is taking on the world right now. And mentally, you got to wonder with each title defense, with each matchup period, does it chip away at him a little bit? I mean, what is his mindset tonight?
Oh my god, I love that he just like glares at the Cena family. Not actually the Cena family, but the family of fans wearing Cena merch.
Right. And there's Hideo.
Oh my god.
You got to
Two
wonder what
random women in the ring with flowers? That's kind of weird. I haven't seen that before.
could be because this is a championship match. I don't know. It could be some type of ceremony. Give a bouquet to the champion, give a bouquet to the challenger.
Yep, that's what it looks like.
And, my heart breaks for Hideo seeing him sit there. I think, he kind of figures that could have been my spot. But you got to also
Is
imagine
he actually in the crowd?
he is.
Oh,
Uh,
Kevin just throws the bouquet.
and, man,
oh my god.
well, he may have an allergy that we don't know about.
Oh, the streamers are so real right now. It feels like a friggin' ROH show.
Yeah, it does. A big fight feel tonight here in Sumo Hall. And Finn
Holy
Balor looks, oh
crap!
my god, the streamers right now.
I know, dude. It's insane.
It's like when Balor opened up his arms, it's like, streamers, come to me!
Yeah, it was like when Al Snow asked for, or not Al Snow. There was an example in not even that long ago, PWG, where one of the guys asked for a chair and one of the fans threw one in, and all the other fans were holding them up ready to throw them in. Or like, yeah, I mean, I could go back to ECW, Al Snow with the styrofoam heads, and everyone just throwing the styrofoam heads in the ring at him.
And this Japanese crowd showing both men respect, giving both men streamers. Although if this match was won or lost on account of streamers, Balor, this would have been a squash match with how many streamers Balor got.
Yeah, yeah, he got the old Shinsuke Nakamura appearance in ROH amount of streamers.
And I'll tell you what, Finn
Oh, and
Balor,
there's Hideo.
like I said, has to be heartbroken that it's not him in that ring, but his longtime friend Finn Balor is. And you
Oh,
gotta
and that's
imagine,
another thing too. I honestly do believe Finn Balor is going to turn heel as soon as Hideo comes back by revealing that he was the one that attacked Hideo.
well, that's an interesting point you make, Ashton, because I was getting ready to say that you know that Finn Balor, I mean, look at his face. He's shaking. I mean, being NXT champion means so much to Finn Balor that if we were to take the concept of the demon seriously, Finn Balor has forsaken
Oh,
his
immediately
humanity.
a drop kick. Oh, and he's going to go for the coup de grace right away.
The urgency from Finn Balor
Should
here.
probably take those wrist things off before he hurts himself. Crossbody. Nice. Very nice.
Finn Balor, man, establishing a pace early that is very, very smart by the Demon Balor.
Absolutely.
Could this be Finn Balor's time? Now you see he's taking the streamers off. Now he's getting serious. Fun time is over. Right hand there to Kevin Owens. Brings him back into the ring. Oh, but look at that. Kevin Owens just immediately cuts off Finn Balor's momentum.
Oh, man.
Like I said, Finn Balor sacrificing his humanity for this one chance. This one chance to call yourself NXT champion. But Kevin Owens is saying, you know, I may be a human being, but I know I'm stronger than you. I know I'm better than you, and that's why I'm the champion. Which is better than any demon you've got hiding inside you. And now Balor there with, oh, what a drop kick there. Elevated
Absolutely.
baseball drop kick.
Yeah.
And now,
And just the pose afterwards, looking at the crowd, like, this guy thinks he's going to do anything to me?
oh, and look at that. Balor not caring. Complete disregard for Kevin Owens, and why should he care? And now,
Oh, my God.
Silver, what a drop kick there.
Drop
Elevated
kick
drop
into a chair in the corner of the barricade. Just brutal, man.
right to the face of Kevin Owens.
Whoo-wee.
Kevin Owens has got to be asking himself, have I finally, after all this time, bitten off more than I can chew tonight? Again, to reiterate, Ashton made the point originally at the last NXT special. Demon Balor is undefeated. And Kevin Owens may be a locomotive of momentum, but I don't know if anything can stand up to Finn Balor when he's like this. I mean, look at that artwork tonight. The legs, the back,
Oh,
everything.
yeah, and dude, that's another thing I wanted to point out. The demon has taken over his entire left leg.
I'm telling you, man, that demon requires sustenance, and that sustenance is the humanity of Finn Balor.
I know, dude, and that's what I'm saying. Like, I wonder if this entire demon thing has been an angle where when it completely takes over the rest of his body, he's going to turn heel.
Oh, what a swing bottom form right into a white noise there by Kevin Owens, and then now he mounts for the punches to Finn Balor. Hand after hand after hand there, and then he just drives his foot into the gut of Balor. It's got to drive the air out of him.
Yeah, I mean, technically, wasn't that almost like a pinning attempt since Balor's shoulders were on the ground and Kevin Owens had his foot on his chest?
I suppose if it was, the referee invalidated it because he didn't even get in position to make the count.
Yeah,
But the story here is that the champion Kevin Owens is in firm control.
I'll say.
Oh, and now the trash talk begins.
I love the trash talk.
Another shot there just takes Balor immediately down.
No Kevin Owens match is complete without trash talk.
And another right hand there. And you know, you got to imagine that Balor
And
does.
that's why I'm the champ, he says.
I love it. I mean, like a good father, Kevin Owens' son is in bed right now. He's still asleep, but his father doing him proud there, reminding everybody why he is the greatest. Look at that.
Kevin Owens is just bowing in at each side of the ring. I guess that's like a mockery of Japan. I don't know.
And then he just kind of flipped it off like, ah, forget you guys.
Yeah, he did three sides, and then the fourth side he just kind of snubbed.
Fourth side don't matter.
Oh wow, back elbow from Owens.
And again, the boasting, the gloating, the showmanship of Owens. People have often accused Owens of using his family as a front just to inflict punishment on people.
Yeah, as an excuse.
Which I think is completely fallacious and defaming. I mean, Kevin Owens should sue some people for libel and defamation, but that's just me. I'm not David Otunga. I don't know. And
I'm going to be the perfect representative too.
Exactly. And look at that control there from Kevin Owens on that hold.
Slowing it down, bringing it down to his pace, and most importantly, eliminating the space between himself and Balor.
Well, hey, we know that this demon version of Balor has wings. So what better way for Kevin Owens to ensure that Balor doesn't soar, if you will, than
We
by
know that he
grounding
has wings, but he didn't have the wings tonight.
Indeed. That
I
is
thought that was kind of odd. I was kind of hoping to see the wings and the spikes make a return.
Yeah, that would have been so cool. But moves out of the way there on the apron and then just drives his head and shoulder into the gut of Owens. But then Owens again with another forearm. And man,
That
now
looked
the
almost
equal
just a straight slap to the face to me, man.
and now the equilibrium of Balor just totally thrown off. And now Owens throws Balor into the steel steps.
Yeah. Balor looks
Good
out of
God.
Balor looks really out of it actually. He looks
Those
dazed.
eyes look so glazed over.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
And now the question has to be, how is Finn Balor going to get back in this matchup? The referee begins the count.
At least he's stirring.
At least he is stirring, that's right. If he can beat the count here, he's got to beat the count. Otherwise, Kevin Owens will retain the NXT Championship. That's why we're here. That's why we're having this match.
Yep.
Kevin Owens just so proud of himself, so proud of his efforts. Look at that, just treating Finn Balor like trash.
Man, that senton was insanity.
Absolutely. Kevin Owens, he's a brutalizer. He loves punishing people. I mean, that's his MO. Kevin Owens lives for moments like this. But Balor, there is no quit in Balor. Absolutely not. He will keep fighting until the bitter end.
Absolutely. Balor again on the outside though, trying to beat the count. It seems like Kevin Owens is perfectly happy just to accept a count out victory here.
Yeah, absolutely. And now Kevin Owens, I mean, still in firm control. I mean, Kevin Owens has got to feel like he's got this match in the palm of his hands right now.
Yeah. Oh, what's he gonna do here? Drop kick? Oh no, just into a freaking sleeper. I love it. Not even a sleeper, just a chin lock. Oh my god, I love Kevin Owens so much.
Kevin Owens is the man. I mean, that's why he's the champion. I mean, we got to take those factors into account. He's the NXT champion for a reason, and it's mind games like that. Because if you're Balor, you're probably thinking, "Oh, Kevin Owens is going to put the hurting on me," but no, he's got a rest hold going, and he's just going to drive the air out of you, and he's going to make you suffer. Imagine psychologically what that does to you, being in a rest hold so consistently.
Yeah.
It's got to be.
Oh, and wow, yeah, Balor was just starting to make it to his feet, and Owens grabbed him by the trunks and dragged him back down. Not necessarily an illegal move, just a frowned upon move.
Absolutely, but Kevin Owens doesn't give a damn. Kevin
No,
Owens
he
does what
doesn't.
Kevin Owens wants. And that's just the way it works. And now the question for Balor is, can he regain that vertical base? I mean, everything is on the line. Finn Balor has been to the dance once before trying to compete for the NXT Championship. He failed. This could be his final bid at it here tonight in Sumo Hall. He's got to make the most of it.
Yeah. Owens with the forearm to Balor. Balor reverses, though. Owens into the ropes. Oh, goes for a sunset flip. But no, Balor with the drop kick while Owens is on his butt.
And then this could be the start here for Balor. He's got to mount some kind of offensive here.
Yeah, he's trying to get the crowd into it. He was just nodding to the crowd, trying to get some energy back. Yeah.
This could be Finn Balor's moment here.
Owens has a little bit of Balor paint on his left arm.
Could be a sign of things to come. Perhaps the demon now has infected Kevin Owens.
Yeah.
Thrown him off his game, perhaps. Now look at this. These guys are going to fight it out here. Here we go. This is where the match enters second gear. And now look at Balor. Kevin Owens in the corner. What a knife edge chop there. Goes to the top rope, and there's a forearm off the top. Into the cover here. Hooks the leg. And Owens kicks out. Owens so resilient.
Absolutely.
I think we learned so much about Kevin Owens with his matches with John Cena. We know how long Kevin Owens can go. He can go the distance. But then again, so can Finn Balor. So the question really does become who's going to give first. That's not an easy question to answer, folks. Now look at these.
Oh, Owens. Oh, he's going to copy John Cena. Diving shoulder block number 2.
Are you kidding me right now?
Owens, the proto bomb. He did it.
He got all of it. And now look at this, the mockery of John Cena, who is, here tonight. He is present, so he's got to be watching in the back and wondering. You got to imagine for Cena, this is a great chance
he
to study
actually hit
Kevin Owens.
The 5-knuckle shuffle. Wow.
He got it. Wow, he got it.
Got to imagine he's going to go for an AA now as soon as Balor gets up.
Oh, man. The question is, will he hit that?
The opposite side, though. No.
Balor slides out.
Legs, double stomp on the chest.
Beautiful double stomp.
Way to reverse momentum.
That was excellent by Balor. And now Kevin Owens, look at that, creating the distance, sliding pretty much to the edge of the ring. But now I think he's sliding back on the other side. I don't know how smart that was. If I was Kevin Owens, I would have gone on the outside.
He used the rope to pull himself up. I think that's why he did that.
Absolutely. But you got to wonder, though, is it going to pay dividends here for Owens? And there's a knife edge chop there by Balor. Now the reverse Irish whip. Into the corner.
He caught him. Is he going to give him an AA?
Owens caught him.
He wants it. But no, Balor.
Can't see me.
Bloody Sunday? No.
Is it going to be? No. Snapmare reverse. And what a
Pele, though.
Pele kick. What a Pele kick.
That's like the best momentum shifter I know of. Somebody hits you with a devastating move, and as you're going to the ground, you decide to kick them in the freaking head with the tip of your shoe.
Yeah, I'd say if that doesn't get the job done, nothing will.
Yeah, like that's the ultimate momentum equalizer.
Absolutely, without question, my friend.
Because the other guy's like, yeah, I did a good thing. Oh, crap, why is his foot coming towards me? Ow, I'm done now.
Oh, now Kevin Owens now out to the floor.
Yep.
And now Finn Balor going to vault. He's going to fly, and there it is. Wow. He got all of that.
Yeah, he did.
Now look at
almost
Balor.
Landed on his feet, too. He just barely had to put any effort into getting back on his feet because the momentum carried him over.
I don't know. Balor may be a bit overzealous here.
No,
he got it. I think he got to the back of God, could this be it here? And now look at Balor.
Oh, going for Bloody Sunday.
2. And how did Kevin Owens kick out?
Wow.
I feel like he got a coup de grace right on the back of Owens' head, and then Bloody Sunday.
Man. And Balor is on fire, but Owens is resilient. Dude, how sick does Balor look with that freaking paint on his face? Even as it's coming off, he still looks so badass.
Oh, absolutely. And now Balor going to go to the top rope again.
Oh, he wants a real coup de grace this time.
Can he hit it, though? I don't know if that turnbuckle is going to give him support. It seems like it's kind of giving him a problem. But there he attempted it. Didn't get it. And now Owens, what a German.
Oh, wow.
Taking the other side of the ring. And now is it going to be the cannonball? Cannonball, and he hits it.
Yep.
Full-on contact. And hey, I mean, this isn't to be funny, this isn't to make jokes, but when you consider the mass of Kevin Owens, it's got to hurt like a bitch.
Oh, he's going to go for the package backslam thing that he turned the package pile driver into to make it safe for WWE.
Now Kevin Owens frustrated, pounding the mat, wondering, what do I got to do? What do I need to do to slay the demon? Kevin better not look over here for answers, because I wouldn't have them for him.
Crowd chanting, Finn, 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 Finn!
Finn, we heard his story through NXT over 3 weeks. Part 2, specifically, really detailed his time in Japan. Finn has such a deep connection with this country and its people, especially, specifically, of course, its wrestling fans, and which are in a great plenitude here in Japan, and they want to see Finn have his moment in the sun.
I just have to wonder what it's going to take for either one of these men to put the other away, because we've never seen the Demon get pinned. And he not only, I mean, you look at the last pay-per-view that NXT had, he ate a turnbuckle and a beauty shot and still kicked out at 2.
And so look at that. The Demon Balor had the powerbomb checked, and look
Sling
at that
blade.
sling blade there. Beautiful. Now Balor again is going to try. Is this going to be it here?
He wants it.
Oh, but look at how slow he is to get to those ropes, though. And Kevin Owens doesn't give anybody an inch usually, and it's going to be the same thing here.
And Owens just, you know what though? You can tell Owens is a little bit out of his element because he didn't wait for Balor to get on the top rope and then hit the top rope to make him fall into his crotch. He just went over and grabbed him by the leg, hoping to not get hit by anything.
Pretty much did what a dog does with its owner. I mean, that's desperation if I've ever seen it from Owens. But look at that kick there and the positioning again. Balor has got to collect himself here. Could this be the moment he ascends to
Top
the
ropes
top?
never seemed so far away for Balor right now.
Top ropes never seem so far away for every high flyer on this show tonight. Remember, Neville didn't have much luck hitting the red arrow, but he got the coup de
Oh, but he
grace.
hit it.
He hit it. He hit it.
Kick out though.
One, two,
He
and he
kicked
did
out.
kick out. Wow.
I knew he'd kick out of the first one. We've got to realize that Owens has kicked out of like 5 AAs by this point. So yeah, it makes sense that he'd kick out of the first coup de grace.
Owens is as tough as they come. You cannot.
I wonder if Balor's going to come up with a new finish or if he's going to have to hit another coup de grace for the win.
Or maybe he just catches Owens. I mean, who knows with a match like
Yeah, that
this?
too. That was another thing that I had in my mind. Maybe now that everyone's damaged so much, maybe Balor can get away with just like a small package with the win.
And now Balor, he's up to his feet again. He's got to make the most of this opportunity because even though Kevin Owens kicked out, he is spent. He is hurt. And that is a rare position for a man of Kevin Owens' dominance to be in. And Balor knows it. And look at the flurry of punches here and kicks. Balor.
Dude, it's crazy because if you think about it, I don't think Kevin Owens has ever been in a position where he's reeling this much.
Exactly. He is really struggling. But now look at the headbutt there to Balor. Balor there responds with the rights.
Because every time you see Kevin Owens in a match on NXT, he is always the one that's dominant, and he's only ever been pinned by Balor in the tag match this past week.
Right.
But it's just odd to see him in a position where he's not dominant, especially against an NXT guy. Like with John Cena, I could see them being evenly matched, but against NXT guys, which Balor is, this is huge.
Absolutely, and to kind of build on that point, you said, the only time we've seen Kevin Owens prior to this was the tag match, looking that weak and, non.
Oh, neckbreaker.
But I think all the momentum is Finn's right now, but look at Finn stuffing that attempt. And a kick to the head, that's got to throw the equilibrium of Kevin Owens off.
Kevin Owens is just trying not to fall off the top rope at this point.
Kevin Owens doing everything within his power to stay where he is, because that fall to the floor would be nasty.
Steiner? Oh,
but look at Owens
attitude
here.
Adjustment.
Steamroller.
Wow, I didn't see that coming.
Formerly known as the Kenton Bomb, but Finn still kicks out.
I thought the Kenton Bomb was literally just a swanton by
You're right. Actually, it was the Green Bay Plunge. That's what they used to call it when Kenton says.
Yeah, I remember that. I remember the Green Bay Plunge.
Yeah. And Owens can't believe it. And honestly, I'm a little shocked myself. I mean, you figure them a person, with the power that Kevin Owens possesses doing a move like that off the top rope. I mean, how does Finn Balor even still have lungs? How have they not collapsed into his stomach? And now it's that time, but Balor with his knees up.
Yeah, Balor with the knees to Owens' back.
Oh, and now,
what is he going for here? The original Bloody Sunday, maybe.
Oh, beautiful. Beautiful. Hooks the leg deep, and Owens still kicks out.
Wow.
And at this point, if you're Finn Balor, I would be shocked if you're not asking the question, what is it going to take?
Yeah, no kidding.
Balor, it is written all over his face.
It's so weird because we said, what is it going to take? And then Michael Cole goes, and that's what Balor's wondering right now. What weird timing.
And now, Balor. Oh, no.
Oh, it's
No.
kick.
The kick. And now look at this sleeper slam by Kevin
I've
Owens. Wow.
never seen. Well, I might have, but I don't remember ever seeing a sleeper suplex before.
Yeah, that sleeper suplex by Owens was brutal.
That was really cool looking.
Oh, and look at Balor here holding the leg.
Oh, that could be bad. That could be what Owens needs to capitalize to actually pick up this win, which nobody is predicting. Everybody that made predictions for this show predicted Balor to win just because of the way that this whole thing's been built up.
Right. And, I even said to you when we did our NXT review, like the idea that Balor pinned Owens this close to the show gave me bad vibes. And then seeing him hold that leg just now, you gotta wonder, is it time for the demon to be slain?
Owens yelling at Balor, "You can't beat me."
Oh, that's a challenge. That is a
Slap.
challenge. And Balor
Oh, but Balor
responds.
reverses, yeah, with a slap of his own.
But now
Owens wants to
Owens.
pop a power bomb. Oh, but Balor goes over.
And what a
Clothesline. Oh,
clothesline.
God, the way that Owens is able to sell lariats blows my mind.
And now
For
Balor.
someone his size to be able to do a full frickin' backflip the way he does, and Balor with the basement drop kick. Owens is in position for another coup de grace. We might be getting the finish here.
Oh, it just might be. Owens looks out of it. Balor ascends the top rope. The leg doesn't seem to be bothering him, and he hits it.
He
Second
hits it.
one. That's
This
gotta
could
be
be
it here. One,
one,
two,
two,
three.
three.
A
We have a
new
new NXT
NXT
champion.
champion.
Wow. We all saw it coming, but that doesn't make it any less glorious that it did happen.
And I'll tell you what, Ashton, it's well deserved.
Yeah.
Finn Balor, or Prince Devitt, or whatever you want to call him, there's one thing we can all call him together now, and that is NXT champion.
Absolutely. I appreciate the sign in the crowd, but his first name has two N's in it, not one.
And now the official presenting Finn Balor with his prize. The Demon has claimed the NXT Championship.
Unbelievable. Absolutely awesome.
I said at the start of this matchup that Finn Balor sacrificed his humanity for one more chance at the NXT Championship, and judging by the scene in the ring, it was well worth the price, as you see Kevin Owens trying to recover from that second coup de grace. And Finn Balor doing the too sweet sign.
Yeah, you probably shouldn't do that. All you're doing is reminding the Japanese crowd of when you turned heel and joined forces with all the other gaijin.
And Kevin Owens is finally the NXT champion. The man that everybody referred to as Vince, if you screw this up, we will physically kill you, is now the man on NXT.
Wow.
Now let's take a look at some highlights here again.
Just showing the streamers. That's all you need to know. Just look at these streamers, guys. Seriously.
That
You can
was the
barely
support
even
for Finn
see
Balor.
Balor behind the rain of streamers.
Exactly. That was the support that Finn Balor had from these people in Sumo Hall. And it was that support that allowed him to go the distance with Kevin Owens and come out a winner.
Man. 2 coups de grace are what it took to put Kevin Owens away, finally. So he was incredibly well protected.
And as I said, Finn Balor asked the question before we came here. Do you suppress the demon, or do you unleash the demon inside? And for Finn Balor, I think he's really happy right now that the demon was unleashed on Kevin Owens.
And that's another thing, too, is the Demon is still undefeated, and now he is the NXT champion. So whoever wins the title off of him is going to be the first person ever to pin the Demon.
Unbelievable. Finn Balor journeyed all over the world, ended up here. He talked about his journey in NXT, and now he has punctuated it with the NXT Championship. And I think about the celebration of fans in Japan, back home in America, and one fan in particular, Becky Lynch. You got to wonder how she's got to be feeling right now, seeing her mentor as NXT champion.
Yeah. Did you see Hideo, though? He looks friggin' heartbroken, man.
Hideo's just thinking, I'm happy for my friend, but I know it should have been me.
Yep. Oh, who's this?
I'm not sure who it is, but whoever it is, Could be an official.
Fujiyami. Fujiyami. It's Fujiyami.
Okay. Fujiyami entering the ring. I guess to personally congratulate Finn Balor on his victory. Finn Balor, the new NXT champion. Show of respect there to Fujiyami with the bow. Championship in tow, championship in hand. It looks good with him.
It's Tatsumi Fujinami.
I'm guessing a wrestling legend?
Hall of Famer. WWE Hall of Famer, actually.
Oh, wait, this one might not be over here.
Are they going to go for a handshake, maybe? I don't think
Yeah, would Kevin Owens even honor it?
I was just going to say, I don't think Owens would comply.
I mean, I love Kevin Owens as much as the next guy, but I mean, I'm never going to lie about his decency or lack thereof, to be more apropos. Kevin Owens, though, realizes he just lost his prize, what meant the most to him, to
That's
Finn
okay, because
Balor.
he's about to win the U.S. title from John Cena at Battleground.
And look, Finn Balor initiates it. That's surprising to me from Balor because he knows what Kevin Owens is about. He knows his MO. I mean, hell, Hideo's in the audience, and Kevin Owens is the prime suspect for taking Hideo out.
NXT chance.
I know, Kevin Owens sticking true to his creed. Blows
I
Finn
love it.
Balor off.
I love it so much. Oh, Kevin Owens is so good.
I thought Darren Young was no days off. Now when you look at the attitude of Kevin Owens.
Kevin Owens is the no days off heel.
Exactly.
He never takes time to stop being a douchebag.
But Finn Balor does not need the approval or the respect of Kevin Owens because he has the respect of the entirety of Sumo Hall.
Absolutely. All right, guys. Well, holy crap. We all predicted it, and it happened. Finn Balor is your new NXT champion, and can I just say that he won it in absolutely glorious fashion.
Completely agree with you on all counts. The Balor era has begun, and I couldn't be happier.
And I'm going to say it right now. I think that in 4 to 6 months' time, Hideo Itami is going to be the one to take it off of him.
I completely agree with that as well. Hideo, I just hope he comes back better than ever. We miss you, my friend. But Finn Balor celebrating now among the faithful here in Sumo Hall. 2 sweet signs for everybody, as he is the new NXT champion. The demon has risen.